Bro, I'm so much attracted to them, but they're not even seeing me. They're not even initiating a contact. What should I do so that they by themselves come and talk to me? The basic question that we ask to our friends when we have a crush on someone, and we'll go board and we'll check on Google and YouTube like what should I do so that they will come and talk to me. And for that many psychologists answers like you should ignore the girl so that she will come and talk to you because girls need attention more, and you should ignore a boy because it's a duty of a boy to chase you. And about that they'll give the advice like you should not attend the calls from them, you should not text them back, you should keep yourself busy when they come and talk to you. Even if they are your colleague, you should not talk to them, you should say like I am busy, I'll talk to you later. So these are all the things that they give as an advice. If someone ignores you, are these advisors really good? And should we really need to do these things, or else is there any other thing like reverse psychology that we can do so that we can protect ourselves? These are all the things that we are going to discuss in this video. Come on, let's get into this video. And yeah, so this is the unapologetic sparkle channel, and today we are going to discuss about the reverse psychology that we should do when someone ignores us. First one, don't beg them for the attention. The worst thing that you can do to yourself is you're going to beg them, to tell them that you should talk to me please, because your attention is more to me. And what you're saying them is my self-respect is very way less than you talking to me, that you're about my self-worth, and I don't even need any of the respect that I need. And you will go and cry in some place and you will just isolate yourself, saying like why are they not even talking to me? You are just keeping your worth on their response for you. Is this a good way to do? Definitely not. You will obviously lose your self-worth in the process, and you will become a slave to them. Even if they accept your even if they accept your relationship, you will definitely be a slave to them. That is why you should never beg anyone to talk to you. Even if you have that much crush, or even if you have that much idealize that person in your head, it's all in your head. Think so quickly that it is all in your head. If the person is not responding to you in the first place, what you should do is you should ignore that person, not for their not to hurt them, but you should protect your well-being. That is very important. So second one, that is don't hurt them back. And in all the process, the second one is they'll say that ignore the ignorer. This is the best form of revenge. That is, it'll hurt them. It'll hurt them that okay, I might have done wrong. Like, why are they ignoring me? I'll just come and talk to them. So these are all the things that is definitely not a basic good foundation that a relationship could lay on. Okay, and definitely you should not hurt them because they didn't talk to you. They have their own, they have their own reasons for that. And the reasons might be very simple, or else the reasons might be complex. And the very first thing that you can do is they ignored you, right? They ignored you. There is no need to seek revenge, there is no need to beg, there is no need to dwell on the past. You just need to be on yourself, and you just need to concentrate on your career. And that leads to a third point, your relationship with yourself. That is, now you're left with no one but yourself. You should ask yourself some very crucial questions like am I having codependency issue, or else am I having low self-esteem, that is why I'm going behind this person who is ignoring me? Or else what is the point in considering someone as a center of universe while they are not even considering me as an option? So these are all the questions that you need to ask, and you should take a calculated risks in your life that you thought you could never do while you are in these sort of relationships. So now you're with yourself alone. That is a solitude. Embrace the solitude. Be honest with yourself. Choose why you're doing like this, and why you can't do something better. Uh, by being yourself, you just can do all the other passionate things that you have long before. So, and by being yourself, you can attract people that will be going to respect you more than the one that is going to ignore you. Simply because of ignoring them, these are not going to come. You just need to ignore all the instances, and you should not ignore them on purpose, but you are just ignoring them for yourself. You should place all your concentration on you from now on. And the fourth point is, don't play games with them that ignored you. You know, just by flirting with their friends, or else like giving them the silent treatment when they are your co-worker, when they ask you for some important work to get done. If you're working in the same office, if you're working in a college, I mean, if you're in the same college, what you should do is you should need to cooperate with them, because they are just simply a human being. That's it. You have idealized them, in your mind have idealized them, but there is nothing wrong, right? There is nothing wrong in ignoring you. Okay, they are just simply a human being as like you. Even they are beautiful like your mind think. There is nothing like such. You should ignore the idealized face from your brain, not the person. Okay, you should give them what they are asking in a professional way. You should not, your professional life should not suffer for these things. That is very important. And by playing all these games like giving silent treatment, for example, one instant you have get attracted to that person, and now you are saying that you have ignored me. Now you see what I'll do. I'll create your life a hell. I will not give you the records that you are going to, the records you want for this particular activity. I'll just not give that, and I'll not talk to you about that. These are all form of abuse. Okay, these are all just simply abuse. You should not consider these things when in a professional way, and just stop playing games, silly games that will definitely backfire you. Okay, that is very important. Don't turn it into a competition where both of you will compare yourself, like who ignored who for the most of the time. So this is definitely not a competition. Obviously, where you're leading to is you're just leading to an unhealthy, toxic relationship. It is very important for us as a human being to form a healthy, you know, a meaningful relationship is very important in these such instances. So simply by playing all these games, by competing with each other, what you're doing is creating a toxic, stressful atmosphere for both of you. Sure, one day now or else like in future, definitely this relationship is not going to last forever. It is very important. If you see that they are not coming back to you, and if you feel that they are good, but why they are doing it you don't know, if they are just doing it not for any purpose, you just can go and talk to them. Be a big person, you can go and talk to them by initiating the first communication line. There is no shame in it. And even though after such instant they are not coming to you and they are not cooperating, the big thing is you need to end the relationship, because you have given the chance, and what they have done is they are not respecting you, they are not responding to you, and you're not even or you're not even an option for them. So it is very important to be with a good healthy person who supports you, who is not going to degrade your well-being, or else like mental health, create a mental cramps and all. That is not even worth it to keep those people around you. There is no such point in keeping those people around you. It is okay to be single all your life than to be with this toxic person. So please think while making such harsh decisions. Okay, so all these silent treatments, ignorance, and whatever, you should not chase them. All these advices are useless until and unless if you are self-loving yourself. There is nothing that is going to change. It is okay to be by yourself. There is no one that is going to safeguard you, because there is a good proverb that this life is 100% your responsibility. There is no one that is coming to save you. You by yourself should need to save you. It is very important. And the reverse psychology that we discussed today, it is all about focusing on yourself rather than anyone. You should not even give other person who is ignoring you the place in your mind. You should not place them in your mind. They can play in your head. No. This video helps you create a positive atmosphere for yourself. That is the purpose of this video. And if you like this video, kindly subscribe and like. Thank you so much, and see you soon on our next video. Bye bye.